This is the Gaming Rev, and today we're going to be playing Watch Dogs Legion, set in a dystopian London. I should warn you that the game contains language that some people may find offensive. Okay, so in the last video we investigated the TOAN site and found out about Inspector Lau, who was monitoring from Scotland Yard. So today we're going to visit that iconic landmark of law enforcement and find out exactly what's going on. I'm going to fast travel to the embankment station, which is just down the road from Scotland Yard. But first we're going to change over our team member. One of the reasons we were doing the recruitment videos was to get, obviously, people in uniform. And so we're going to send Inspector Zia Chow, or however you pronounce it, Inspector Chow, to do the mission at Scotland Yard, because she won't draw as much attention.
I'm so ready to help out the cause. Amir's in.
So there we are, Inspector Chow's been handed over to, and we're now going to head over to Scotland Yard. Now, parts of this are fairly accurate. The sign is actually at Scotland Yard, and it's been a long time since I've been there, probably 20 odd years. But certainly the ramparts aren't outside, the walls at the front. It was an open courtyard when I was there. Whether it's changed in this era of terrorism, I don't know. So we've walked into the lobby of Scotland Yard, which is a blue area. It's not a secure area at all. And we're going to start going through the camera system to see if we can find the evidence. And there it is. Okay, and there's the spiderbot we need. So this is the one whose leg we found, I think, earlier. Now we're going to log into it, and or hack into it rather. There we are, we're going to hijack it. And let's scare this guy to death. There we are. So we're going to try and find the path out of the room, which, I don't know if you saw it just, you may see it as we turn around. There's a exit, one of the spiderbot's doorways at the top of the other room. So we're going to try and make our way through to there. So we're going to wander through this machine, whatever it is, some sort of scientific-y stuff. Open the door so we can jump across onto it and across. We're going to jump onto the next cabinet. And that's Dalton's gas mask. A few more little bits and pieces to find that fill in the backstory. Open up the door to the cabinet and for the container to give us a platform. Up again. And nearly. Up again onto the pipes. Okay. We're going to wander along and jump up and then follow the passage round. Now this jump is annoying. I'm going to be honest with you. You'll find out in a minute just how much gameplay I actually cut out. I struggled with this, and it wasn't until I realised that actually the spiderbot doesn't technically lose contact and fall until its back legs are off the platform. So if you watch this is my successful attempt after, as I say, 6 minutes of trying. Frustration, swearing, nearly throwing the game away and giving up on it, you know. The usual, really. But we got there. So what I'm going to say, once we go round, if you watch closely when I jump from the pipes, the spiderbot is nearly completely off. I say, nearly completely off that platform to get onto the pipes. It is irritating, but if you're struggling doing it, you're in good company, me, and don't worry, eventually you will manage it. It just takes time and effort. If you hear screams, by the way, my cat's just decided to start wandering around and may decide to attack me because I'm paying attention to you and not to it. So up onto the cooling system and follow the pipework round again. And we're going to jump down, open up the trapdoor, and go through the hatch, round to the side, and we're going to drop down here onto the false ceiling. Wander through the tunnels again, and again it's one way, you can't go the wrong way. Up the ramp and into the vents, and we're going to go up again. We've got another bit of a level to traverse, so again jumping up onto the pipes, up onto the unit and across the pipes, up again. We're going to open that vent along here, jump across, and then up onto the other set of pipes, and then we're going to wander on through. You're going to open that door and go through it, and again follow through the vent work. And we're going to drop down onto the false floor. We're going to go along, open up that vent there, and fall through onto a desk. There we go. So we're going to go back to myself now. Now the officer's walking the other way. Now you'll notice the security gates are blue rather than red. If you are in the uniform of somebody who is allowed in that area, then the security scanners will be blue to show that you're allowed through there. If they are red, you're not allowed in there, and the alarms will go off. So just bear that in mind. If you see the security scanners, don't go into the red. Red is bad, blue is good. So we picked up the damaged spiderbot for Bagley to investigate, and now we're going to get out of Dodge. So we're just going to walk back out again. If any of the guards see us, we just need to keep walking sensibly and hope they don't see us for too long.
Fine.
So although that guy saw us, he didn't get long enough of a view on us to decide that we weren't meant to be there, and we're going to avoid the officer behind the desk by going through here. Again, it's a blue scanner, so it's perfectly safe. We are outside the area, so again that's all covered. Now we're going to head over to one of the cars across the road, because Bagley in a minute is going to tell us where we need to go. There we are. Investigate the ground station. So pop onto the map, see where we're going. Only just down the road, that's not too bad. 850 metres away. Here we are with my amazing parking, and I didn't take out a bollard this time. I'm impressed with that. Jump over the bridge. Now the location we're looking for is actually underneath the bridge. So we're going to go down past the grass and down here. Now it may look as though there's actually no way into there, but you can throw a spiderbot across the barbed wire and into the compound, which is what we're going to do. It does mention about blowing up the gas canister there, just next to the spiderbot, to get access, but that will set the alarms off, and there's no point doing that if you can send a spiderbot in and do the hard work for you. So we've got access into it. We're going to hack into that bit now, and it shows us, what does it show us? An underground bunker. Okay. So I can see that there's a tablet on the right hand side, computer over there, and there's not a lot else we can look at. I'm guessing once Bagley finishes talking we'll be able to hack into one of these things. I don't know which yet. Ah, there we are. We can hack into the tablet, and we get an audio log.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well,
For Inspector Lau.
Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more.
Albion's coup?
Buried the evidence anyway.
Wow, so law enforcement isn't necessarily happy.
but I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
So Inspector Lau is actually still investigating, even though she knows it could cause her problems. She sounds like the sort of person we want in DedSec.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people.
Now, I have to say, I like the idea, or the image that you've got of her wearing her credentials on a lanyard. In reality, normally the warrant card would be in a wallet, a leather-type wallet, and you'd have some sort of ID on the lanyard, but it wouldn't be similar to that. It'd be a photo ID or something similar. The warrant card, as I say, would be in a folding wallet, and if it's got a shield on like that, the shield will be on a flap that can flick out and over the front of the wallet to be worn in a jacket pocket or belt if you want to do the whole sort of Hawaii 5-0 SWAT type thing. Right, I'm going to grab my little friend just so I can go inside and make sure there's nothing else in there. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. We now know what was in the ground station. We now know that Inspector Lau is obviously on the trail of Kelly and Albion's misdeeds, and we need to go and help her. So that's where we are at the minute. I'm not sure if the next video will carry on with the main quest, or whether we'll look at some of the side things that you can do. But either way, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care and enjoy playing Watch Dogs Legion.